Hello guys, welcome to week 3 in my beginner series. As you can see, in week 3 I managed to defeat Elder difficulty in the Shiryu Takeda challenge. Now, important thing to mention is that I beat almost every single stage. I paid 2 stages for coins because the stage was a little bit unfortunate. They had Tremor, so Tremor would attack and he's going to kill my weakest gold character. I couldn't do anything about it, unfortunately, and one of the modifiers was it takes only one, so the moment Tremor attacks in, basically this is it for me. So this was really difficult challenge, so I decided just to pay for coins. And when it comes to the final 3 matches of the final tower, I just didn't have the damage now to complete them in 1 minute. Probably I could have completed one of them, but I didn't have the nerves to keep trying and trying. So what I did is just spent 180 souls, but at the end of the day it wasn't really that bad. It actually paid off because a final battle after you complete it gives you 100 souls. So at the end of the day I just paid 80 souls and I got another copy of Shiryu Takeda. With that said, let me quickly show you my collection. There is a lot of updates. For one thing, Tremor is now Fusion 3. He's becoming my strongest character. Also, the character that absolutely carries me through almost every single stage of the challenge of the Shiryu Takeda was Kenshi. As you can see, if I had him at Fusion 10, probably I could have defeated the last 3 stages. Unfortunately, I didn't, and I didn't want to wait because I am going on an adventure for a couple of days, so I won't be able to record. Thus, I wanted to do it today, so I did it today. I paid the souls, and there you go. Basically, I had another copy of Shiryu Takeda. As you can see, he's Fusion 2. Stun Double Johnny Cage is turning to be my 3rd best character. So I have one martial artist, one spec op, and one guy who is also martial artist and spec ops, unfortunately. Now there's another thing that I wanted to show you, and this is the fact that I managed to gain another diamond, Circle of Shadow Sub-Zero. Sadly, I won't be using him that much. Probably you understand why. Stun Double Johnny Cage, much better at Fusion 5. Kenshi at Fusion 8, even Kenshi at Fusion 8 is much better. And Aftershock Tremor also, he's not even a level 50, so definitely they will serve better purpose than single copy of Circle of Shadow Sub-Zero. But the point is that I managed to unlock another diamond in my 3rd week of the game, so for 3 weeks, 3 diamonds, even though I started in a way that it was easier for me to obtain one of the diamonds, but it is what it is. The important thing is that I don't ever use Cassie Cage. I have Strike Force Cassie Cage, but I just don't use her because I don't really need her. Another thing, guys, when it comes to the packs, if you go to the store, go to the card packs, as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm opening the Elite Netherrealm Elder God pack, and I opened 4 already. Out of those 4 I got 1 diamond, so I expect by the time this pack disappears to get 1 extra diamond. I'm hoping for Injustice Raiden, but it is what it is. I will get another copy of Jade, that will be perfectly fine. The only drawback of this pack is that it doesn't drop MK11 Scorpion, or at least I didn't see him in the list. However, it drops Strike Force Scorpion and Classic Rain, which are pretty good. Also, Hellspawn Scorpion is amazing at Fusion 0. So yeah, a lot of good diamonds can drop from this pack. Another thing for this week, for this day, I will be saving souls so I can by tomorrow, probably in 9 hours, I might be able to collect the souls, or might not be able to collect the souls. Probably I will fail, that's unfortunate. Anyways, 450 souls for another copy of Johnny. That will be pretty cool, and he will become Fusion 2. And that's a respectable fusion. Combat Cup Johnny is as good as Diamond. Unfortunately now, as I made calculations, probably I won't be able to do 450 souls. I mean, it is what it is. If I miss one copy of Johnny, I miss it. That's not the end of the world, even though it's horrible. If I waited for this 180 souls to spend, probably I would be able to do it, but yeah, once again, I will do every single battle today in battle mode, hoping to get enough souls now to unlock this final copy of Johnny Cage. Alright, so basically, when it comes to the talents, guys, this video will go through everything. When it comes to the talents, in the very beginning of the game, if you want to be successful in challenges, I reckon you need to have precision. Combo Ender is really important. Link Way to Torage, 22% critical damage, and Black Dragon Training, 17% critical hit chance. In defense, you only need Bear Stance. In the beginning, you only need Bear Stance. Once you have unlocked all points, probably if you're doing survival mode, you have to switch to a defensive tree with Revenant and Shinnok Teaching if you don't feel certain in your let's say, abilities to stay alive. And when it comes to support, Spec Op Tactics, really useful in the beginning of the game. Then I'll be spending some points I want to get here, so I can unlock actually not special 2, I'm sorry, I want to unlock Outward Scorch with a percent chance to get special 1 for free, because all my characters that I rely on, Tremor, Kenshi, and the other Johnny Cage, they all use special 1, so I really need that talent. With that said, when it comes to the items, guys, I'm going to review which are the most helpful items in the beginning. I'm not going to lie, I have certain item from the tower that is really useful, and that's Vermin's Ace in the hole. The enemy Taki has Shield Break, then I'm going to Devastating Special 1 or Special 2, taking a lot of damage from that character, so definitely this item is good, but I reckon by the time you're watching this, probably, definitely, in 99.9% of the case, you won't be having this item. So let's talk about the free-to-play items. I have Katana, really useful, the damage boost against outward characters is amazing. Plus, the 15% critical chance boost is huge, because combined with the 17% chance from the talent that I showed you before, it goes up to 30% critical hit chance. So every third attack will be critical, and that's really huge, especially if you're fighting against Outworld. Now, another very useful item that I use is the Bound Demon, 30% power generation boost, that's always useful. But out of all other items, I wanted to show you one common item which I use all the time, and that's really useful, especially if I'm not facing, for instance, Outworld. If I'm facing Outworld, I'll be using the item that I showed you, I forgot its name, the Katana. But if I'm not facing Outworlds, then I'll be using this on my Kenshi or my main damage dealer. This is the Sword. Trust me, that's 20% critical hit chance boost, which basically with the talent gives you 30% critical hit chance boost, which is basically every second or third hit is critical, and this critical hit hurts more because you also have the talent that increases the critical hit damage by 22%. So this item really useful. You're going to witness the damage that my Johnny Cage deals with this item. It is absolutely incredible. And another thing, that the last thing that I wanted to show you guys, once you have identified the character that will be carrying your account, the problem with Kenshi has two problems. The first problem is that he doesn't have feats of strength. So basically, you don't expect any little hits and stuff like this on this guy unless you give him items to do. You see, he doesn't have feats of strength. However, Johnny Cage and Tremor do have feats of strength. And the most important thing with feats of strength is to identify the way so that this guy can increase the attack and the lethal blow chance. The power generation is always also useful, but it is not that useful compared to a little hit. As you can see, I did 0 special 2s with this guy because I'm trying really hard to unlock the 8% lethal blow chance. And at the end of the day, it is easy because this character is all about special 1. So the more special ones you do, the stronger he becomes. Look at this, he has 6% lethal blow hit chance. So you have 6% chance to little blows and about 40% chance to do critical hits. That's really incredible, especially if you support this guy properly. Also, you can see I have unlocked some defense. If you don't know what defense is, basically it's damage reduction. So I have 4% damage reduction. It's not the end of the world, it's not really amazing, but still good. And I have unlocked also some damage thanks to the fact that I'm knocking out enemies all the time, since he is one of my main fighters. So from now on, I'll be collecting souls, I'll be spending them on the Elite Netherrealm Elder God pack, I'll be spending them if I see a copy of Tremor, this Johnny Stun Double, and Combat Cup Johnny. And yeah, basically this is it. Once the Elite Netherrealm Elder God pack is gone, I will start saving souls. That's my strategy. And you already see what I achieved for 3 weeks. I believe it's pretty cool. I still have to do Shao Kahn Tower, I didn't do it today. So basically this is it, guys. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day. Take care, guys.
Outstanding. Johnny Cage. Fight!
You seem tense. Wow, that is to watch.
Excellent.
Perfect!